your name and what you do.
My name is Amari Samya, and I am the owner of Selfie Cincy.
So, what is Selfie Cincy?
Selfie Cincy is an immersive museum, so we have over 9 different installations where people can come in, they can take selfies, they can take videos, they can boost their confidence and also their social presence.
Interesting. So, where did this idea come from?
So I was actually traveling a lot back in like 2022, 2023, and I traveled to cities like Atlanta, New York City, Chicago, Mexico, and they all had immersive museums where you could take a bunch of photos. So I think Atlanta was the first city that I noticed an actual selfie museum, and I was like, Cincinnati needs this. We have to have something like this. And I wanted to bring it to downtown specifically because I actually went to high school at School for Creative and Performing Arts just on Central Parkway.
Okay, awesome. So, what was that process to say, okay, I want to start this up? What did you do first?
Um, really, I always had the idea, and I was like, you know what, it would be so cool because I love to take pictures as an adolescent, as a teen, even into like going into my adulthood. I modeled, so I was like, I would love to have a space where I could come in and I could just take pictures, but it would look like I was in like totally different spaces and all these, but all in one set. So I thought like for me, the idea came over time and over different experiences in my life. As you can see, like each set is designed by myself. So all of these different sets came from my love for hip hop or my love for, just being glam and having a Barbie setup or, partnering with people that I met along the way, like Saturday Morning Vibes cereal bar. So I just think over time, it was just kind of like, this feels right. This is what I should do.
That's awesome. So, let's talk about the impact that your business. Well, how long has your business been in
A
existence?
year. So this is our 1 year anniversary. I'm super, super excited. I never saw myself um being an entrepreneur this early in my 20s. Like I'm 25 years old and I own my own business and I own a museum at that. So I think it's just all a blessing, honestly. And I've been able to impact so many young people, so many artists, so many creatives, so many people who are like, I really wanted to start a self museum, but I'm so happy to see that you started it. You know what I mean? So many people that have that creative niche or they're into different creative outlets. So I'm just so happy that I was able to offer a space. And like, really, this is like my baby, honestly. So I'm just happy I was able to offer this to the city.
I think it's really cool that one Selfie Cincy is here, but then you also partner with different events and you have installations on set. So tell me a little bit of how those type of experiences come about.
Yes, so we partnered with Saturday Morning Vibes Cereal Bar. That kind of came organically because I was like, wow, the cereal bar is so amazing. It's so dope. And I just honestly went there and was like, I love this experience and I want to bring a piece of that to Selfie Cincy. So that, and then just partnering with like local creatives, like I said, we're always looking for fashion brands, musicians, people who don't necessarily are not catered to in Cincinnati, specifically downtown Cincinnati. That's one thing I noticed being in downtown Cincinnati in high school. It was very bar heavy, very restaurant heavy, but it wasn't experience based. So I wanted to bring an experiential business to the city of Cincinnati, specifically downtown Cincinnati, because I feel like there was a void in the downtown area for that.
What kind of people does your business attract?
Oh my goodness. All types of people, all walks of life. We get people from all over, honestly. Chicago, Nashville, Cincinnati. We get teens. We do kids' birthday parties. We do 50th birthday parties, retirement parties. So it's like, really, I find that our audience are people who are wanting to just experience something new, something fun, something fresh, and then really just get outside themselves and be creative and trying a costume and put on a wig. Like it's just so fun. So I think it's really the Selfie Museum and Selfie Cincy is catered towards everybody.
Okay, and I got three more questions and they'll be quick. The first one is, how is it being a Black owned female business owner in Cincinnati and working with, just the renovations and development
Yeah,
down here?
I think like being a Black owned female business in downtown Cincinnati, I mean, it's you're kind of like an anomaly. Like there's not many. So you kind of latch on to brands like Cincy Black Travel, who is owned and operated by a Black woman. So it's like, once you find those other brands, you're able to partner with them. It makes it so much stronger. So I think I look up to, Black businesses, and then also businesses that have been doing in operation longer than me. So I think being so new and so young, I'm always so optimistic and so vibrant. So I feel like when I walk into a room, or when I'm given adversity, or when I'm faced with adversity, I'm always thinking of a pivot or alternative route. So I think for me, I would say it definitely came with its challenges, just with like the changes in the city in general. But I'll say, like, even through that, I've learned more about myself and my ability to pivot and grow in situations like that, and just to continue to press forward and being a business and a brand.
Awesome. So where do you see Selfie Cincy going? Are you gonna pop up with more? Like, what's your
Absolutely,
plan?
absolutely. The goal is always to expand and to grow. As you know, today was a crazy day for me. I've been at the Lightship boot camp all day, so just continuing to find those opportunities for growth, and just funding and capital and marketing resources and different things as far as scalability within my brand and my company. You always want to grow. You always want to keep learning and be a student of the game. So it's just endless opportunity, and I think that's so exciting, just because I'm so young and I'm so passionate, I'm so vibrant. So I want to keep going. I want to take it as far as I can take it.
Okay, so the last question is, if you had three tips of advice to give to someone that's looking up to you, that says, okay, she is 25, she doing this, I know I can do it, or someone older, that girl 25 and I know she doing this, like, what would you tell them? What were the three tips that helped you along your way?
Honestly, I would just tell them to be consistent, don't be afraid to pivot, and be passionate about what you're doing. Like, be truly passionate, do the research, stay up the long hours, put in that work, that dedication, because it's going to pay off in the long run. It's been so many times that I've been in Selfie Cincy, like building it out, painting, constructing things, just late night, just putting that grind, that work in, and being persistent. And along the way, it created this beautiful product. So I think one thing we talk ourselves out of a lot of different things before we actually excuse me, before we actually put the work in. So I think we just have to continue to work hard, be able to pivot during times of adversity, and not allow it to discourage you, and just continue to be passionate. Just have a passion for whatever it is you're doing.
Awesome. So let us know where we can support you. Um,
Absolutely. So you can find Selfie Cincy at 1316 Main Street in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. We have some amazing news announcing very, very soon. And also, you can find us on social media at Selfie Cincy, SELFIECINCY. You can follow me personally at Amari.Samya. That's AMARI.SAMYA. Hope to see you soon.